A scientist leans over the thing he has built. Skin stretched over muscle, eyes that open but do not see. He wanted to conquer death. He wanted to be God. The creature's yellow eye opens, focuses. The scientist runs. He abandons his creation in that moment of first breath, and everything that follows, every murder, every scream, begins with that choice. To create life, and then refuse to love it. Mary Shelley was 18 when she wrote this, a teenager who had already watched her mother die in childbirth, who would bury 3 of her own children before she turned 25. She understood viscerally what it meant to bring life into a world that destroys it. Victor Frankenstein tells his story to a ship captain trapped in Arctic ice. He grows up brilliant and obsessed. At university, he discovers the secret of life itself. He builds a man from corpses, 8 feet tall, stitched together in secret. When the creature wakes, Victor sees only ugliness. He flees his own apartment. The creature disappears into the night. Months pass. Victor returns home to find his youngest brother murdered. An innocent servant hangs for the crime. But Victor knows the truth. His creation has learned to hate. The creature finds him, speaks. It has taught itself language by watching a family through a cottage window. It is eloquent, desperate. It does not want vengeance. It wants companionship. One request: create a female like me, and I will disappear forever. Victor agrees, begins the work, then imagines a race of monsters, destroys the half-finished bride while the creature watches. The creature makes a promise: I will be with you on your wedding night. Victor's best friend turns up dead. Then, on his wedding night, his new wife, strangled. The creature keeps its word, but not the way Victor expected. His father dies of grief. Victor chases the monster north, into the frozen waste, onto the ice. He is dying when the ship finds him. He tells the captain, "Learn from me. Do not follow knowledge into darkness." Victor dies. The creature appears one final time. It never wanted this. It will burn itself on a funeral pyre and end the suffering it never chose to feel. This is a book about abandonment. The creature is not born evil. It is made evil by rejection. Every person who sees it runs screaming. Even its creator cannot bear to look at it. We are watching what happens when you create something and then refuse responsibility for what you have made. Every parent who checks out. Every creator who ghosts their own work. Every society that builds underclasses and then calls them monsters. The second theme is simpler and more devastating. Loneliness kills. The creature does not want revenge at first. It wants a hand to hold. When that is denied, when every attempt at connection is met with horror, violence becomes the only language left. Because we are living in Victor's world now. We are building things we do not fully understand. Artificial intelligence, gene editing, technologies that will outlive us. And the question Shelley asks is the only one that matters. When your creation wakes up and asks why you made it, what will you say? Subscribe for a new classic every week. Next up, the picture of Dorian Gray. What if your soul had a face, and you had to watch it rot while you stayed beautiful?